Ah,
Mom, look at her eyes.
so mignon.
Look at her eyes.
Les yeux bleus, bleus, bleus. There's a lot of current because it's a cut here too.
If you're ready. You stab it in with this little point, and when you push together, pop, it opens, and then you can scoop the uni out with a spoon.
There we go. Right here.
What's all that other? Oh yeah, there you go. That's what you want.
You see how much bigger they are?
Fish are jumping right next to the boat. But since this is a UNESCO protected biosphere, we can't throw a rod in the water.
It's ridiculous.
I'm here on the dinghy. Wells and Charlotte are doing another one of those incredible Fakarava Pass shark dives on that wall where there are hundreds, if not thousands, of sharks there, and I'm very envious. God, I'm so envious. I want to be down there too, but somebody had to man the dinghy, and Wells is definitely a better diver. So for Charlotte to be super safe, I'd rather it be Wells than me. Wells is getting ready to go back up the jib furler because there's some screws that have sheared off that need to be replaced. And we have arrived at our second anchorage here in Fakarava. Charlotte and I are going wing foiling. Not very good at it. Charlotte's a little bit better. Wells went out earlier this morning. And we've been watching all these people do some awesome wing foiling. Here's somebody who knows how to do it a lot better than we do. How are you feeling, Charlotte?
Fine.
Charlotte's looking to eat something before she goes out there to burn some energy.
He's in the truck. Watch that. Oh, look at the big one. That's the mom.
The favorite thing that they like to eat is coconut, I think. I don't think they have very good eyesight. Oh, that one's really cute. That's the one who followed us around yesterday. Il est en train de te mordre les cheveux ou quoi?
Oh, yes. Oh,
You mangé sardine?
Yeah, he catches one.
He caught one in his mouth. We're doing a little beach cookout where all the different boats have come together. And everybody brings a little bit of food. It's a potluck. Everybody's chit-chatting, and we've got fish grilling over here that was speared earlier today.
Yep, this one's good. Sorry, no, I just bumped your head. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. You can put it on the table. Thank you.
Look at this incredible selection. Some unicorn fish. I'm excited to taste the unicorn fish. Here we're walking down the street in the town next to the North Fakarava Pass. We just stopped at the pearl store and they're so pretty, but they're really expensive. What did you like best, Charlotte?
They're like earrings like this, but instead of the heart dangling, it's the pearl right here.
So here there is no swimming because of sharks and jellyfish, and therefore also no dogs are allowed in the water. What do you want, buddy?
Definitely doesn't want to be pet. No.
He wants to play, or he wants bacon chips.
That one dominates over that one.
What you eating?
Ants on a log.
Cool. Wells is concentrating. Something happened on the board. Charlotte thwarted him.
The problem is that I collected cards that now are worthless, and I built three things that doesn't matter.
Don't worry, Papa. It's just a game.
All your fault.
Taking a bike ride in Fakarava. We've just arrived at Tikal, Fakarava. Who knew the Mayans were here? This is actually an old lighthouse.
Here's the outer reef of the Fakarava Atoll. This craggy coral makes it almost impenetrable aside from the passes in the north and south. How do you guys feel about your bikes?
I like it.
What are you eating, Will?
Poisson cru. So it's
Yeah.
cooked in coconut,
Yeah.
and it's swordfish.
So, Jeff, how do you feel about being on a
Lights. You have to think.
Yep. These are some island cruisers. They're a little...
How about you stop filming?
So, how are things going, guys?
Max is pedaling back.
Max is gonna give me a statement.
What's up?
Yeah. How's it going, Papa Bear, on your purple bike?
Just going at a medium pace,
Nice.
but it's good. Is that the only way to ride?
I want to help.
I'm feeling much better due to the fact that I got what I wanted.
What did you want?
To go back to the boat.
What did you get to do at the boat?
To eat.
Oh, what did you eat?
Eat? You ate more?
Yeah.
What more did you eat?
Popcorn, crackers, oranges.
You ate popcorn?
On top of that massive steak you had for lunch.
Alright, let's go.
Start filming.
Yeah, okay.
So this is an old anchor. I don't see it attached to anything.
No.
I'm not sure how it's attached to our chain.
Yeah.
What I want to do is I want to lower a rope into it
Yeah.
so that we can get the tension off of it.
Okay, the buoy is the thing that has caught the anchor. The
So you
buoy
see
has
the
caught the
chain?
anchor, so now we're gonna try and release. I mean, like, how do we get the buoy free, though? Charlotte's annoyed that we're not going faster.
It's not that we're not going faster. I know we can go fast.
But even if we went as fast as we could, we still wouldn't get there by
How do you know
nightfall.
You don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do know that, Charlotte. I know that the wind is going to pick
You're
up
agitating,
in the next
Papa.
5 hours.
You're agitating, Papa.
And I know that
You're
the sea
agitating,
state
Papa.
is going to get
You
kind
hear?
of nasty.
He's agitated.
And
You're agitating, Captain.
Because
You may
there's
get thrown overboard if you keep
mathematical
agitating him.
models than
You hear him?
I am. That
He's
have told me that.
he's telling me numbers and wind angles. Trust the captain.
Here's the island of Tahiti. Sun is just coming up. It's been a really intense 2-day, 2-night sail. The sea state was awful. I just felt actually it was so bad that I couldn't even film it. Whereas usually I spend a lot of times trying to capture the waves and make a point to show how intense things are. We were all pretty miserable, and I'm very relieved to have arrived. How are you feeling?
Feeling good to finally arrive in Tahiti. Sad to say goodbye to the Tuamotos, though. I thought they were really special.
Yeah, what was it about the Tuamotos that really appealed to you?
Water is just gin clear. I wanted to do more fishing. I wanted to do more wing foiling.
More diving.
More diving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big rollers coming in here. Here's the entrance into the lagoon in Papete. Got another boat coming right at us.